Hello everyone, we are live here. Live. We are live. Give me one moment, please. Checking the sound. Oops, that didn't work. Checking the sound. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Give me one moment. Seems to be working. Am I hearing some thunder outside? Is it thundering? Let me check the radar. Thought I heard some thunder. Yeah, there's a little rain in the area. There's Newton right there. See, there's Newton. I'm right here. So we're getting a bit of rain. It's not, doesn't look like it's that much actually. We'll be fine. Just a little bit of rain coming through. That's from radar scope. Okay, we have here right now, Sarah is here modding. Thank you, Sarah. AJ is here. Thank you, AJ. We have Madison M. We have Tony Del Monte, Chips Not Chunks. Erin Aware. Low Flyer, Lynn Downey made rhubarb blueberry custard pies. Wow. Linda Gordon is here. Patty's here. Sharon Heberling is here. Tusk Splitter is here. Tony Del Monte, Linda Gordon, Lark Sporadic, Karen O is here. Pepe the Frog is here. Polly is here. Polly, I hope your house is doing well. How is the house? Lexa Fulmer is here. I just turned on the AC, by the way. It's warm tonight, which I like, but I got to have the AC on while I'm doing the stream. Gordon Gott, Marzell, Lisa Remo, Kenneth Colton, Queen of the South, Blue Bayou. Namo Wusty, Tony Del Monte, Bob Messina, Eileen Novak, Gossamer, Pat W, Jamie, Beezy, Budget Girl, Christine Lilly, Lisa Remo. Did I say Lexa Fulmer? Wolverine, Elier, Mark French. Eddie Smith is here. Eddie, I just watched Eddie's video last night. It was fun. You should check out Eddie's video. I'll talk about that in a second. Sonic Darth Tater, Ann Fitzgerald, RV Cruisin', Kenneth Colton, Jody Ross, Sammy Boy, Tammy Lance. Polly says, watering my hopeful lawn twice a day. Oh, thanks, John Gidry. So nice of you. John says, just because. That's very kind of you. John Gidry. Thank you, John Gidry. Much appreciated. Marlena Martirano is here. Ursula Anderson is here. Sammy boy. That's right, as Sonic says, Steve hasn't even done anything yet. Queen of the South is here. Let me show you. Whoa, 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 whoa. You heard Eddie's channel. So Eddie posted a new video. Eddie's channel is Country Road Entertainment. I just watched this one last night. I left Arizona. That's Eddie Smith's video. You can check it out if you'd like. See if I can play it without the sound coming on. There's Eddie's video. I'll post a link to it. But I liked it. Eddie's on a little road trip, a big road trip in his RV. Showed the massive cross in Garth Brooks' childhood house. Todd is here. Oh, Eddie replied to me. Thanks for the reply, Eddie. Yeah, I commented on Eddie's video. Conrad Backus is here. Ken Zoe is here. Oh, thank you, Amy V. So nice of Amy V from Canada. Thank you so much, Amy V. As Sonic said, I haven't even done anything yet. Thank you, Amy. Much appreciated. She is in Canada. Miss Ravioli is here. I checked Prime Day. You know, we talked about Prime Day last night. It's Prime Day today. And whenever I check for TVs, it seems like the TVs on sale are all the Amazon TVs. It's either like Amazon Fire TV or TV with Alexa enabled. It's interesting. That's most of the TVs, not all of them. But it seemed to me like most of the TVs I was seeing on sale were the Amazon ones. Ruben Urban is here modding. Hey, Ruben Urban's in Florida. Thank you, Ruben Urban. I hope you're well. Gone with the Gale is here. She put her second book up on Amazon, and she's working on her third. Well, send me the link, and we'll give the second one a mention, too. Tony Dalmonte is here. Tony says, on Minnesota State Fair website, they announced the new foods for the fair. Thanks for that link, Tony. Good seeing you. Hetty Silovitz is here, but retracted her message. Jan Porter is here. Samsung Frame TV. I don't know what that is, Aaron Aware. Tom Mix is here. Michelle Zajac says she is not happy with Prime Day this year. Matt Danger is here. Steve Chambers is here. I bet it's hot in Florida. Jake from State Farm is here. Carrie Taylor is here. Mr. Redwally is here. Ursula says she got a tiny deal on dishwasher pods. Casey Banansky is here. Abe Kuski is here. Abe says you look better tonight, which means I didn't look well last night. Javin Kaganak is here. Lee Field is here from the UK. Dialamo is here. My name is Renee is here. Roxanne Betke is here. Plan EP is here. Albert is here. Gone with a Gale says she got an Apple TV $79 off this morning. Gossamer is here. Best Buy is having a sale. Well, I'm probably going to wait. I mean, I don't need a TV for several weeks, so I'm probably going to wait to get it. Sonic says his bet on the Seattle Mariners money line was voided due to rain postponed in Washington. Sonic, I saw a show on MLB TV a couple days ago, MLB Network on cable, where it's like a show where they just talk about betting and different bets people can place. Because these leagues are now tied in with the betting. Like I think they get a cut of certain of bets, and all these leagues have partnerships with these betting companies. So it was just really weird to see this show on MLB Network where they were just talking about different bets you could place for a half an hour or an hour or whatever it was. Kim Hayes is here. She says she's sick with allergies. I think it's weird that they have such a tie-in with gambling. But I think it's about the money, money, money. The sound in the background is the air conditioner. Kenneth says, looking at tablets for Prime Day, but not sure which one. Let me guess, the ones on sale are the Amazon ones. Sonic says they all have them, a lot of shows on YouTube. In fact, one I participated in on YouTube shows up later in the night on Sports Grid TV, a betting show. Lisa Remo is here. Justin Rochkin. Cindy Jones. There's another Cindy we never see. Isn't it Cindy? There's a Cindy who was one of the original viewers of the channel, and I feel like we never see her anymore. I think she pops in once in a while on AFTV. Can't remember her name, though. Anakin got some deals on snacks and meds and candy. Linda Belk is also here modding. Thank you, Linda. Linda, Sarah, AJ, Ruben Urban. Modding. Thank you, thank you. Country Girl is here. Rob something is here. Jen L is here. Deadwing is here. Oh, thank you so much to Karen. That's so nice of Karen. Thanks for the sticker. I haven't even done anything yet. Thank you, Karen, for the Hiya sticker. It's very nice of Karen. Wow. Thank you. So kind of you. Gray Hughes is here too. Sheetza is here. Andrew Broadwater is here. Andrew says that he had to check his Amazon order to make sure he didn't send it to me. Anne Marie is here, cooking spaghetti sauce. Yeah, I do like the sticker. Thanks again, Karen. The background noise is pretty loud tonight. We always have I've had the AC going the last 3 broadcasts. You must have not tuned in lately. Easel Cat is here. Shane Hochstetler is here. We are live. We may have some new lights to open tonight if Callie Voltaire shows up. Dark Horse Painting says, can you pull up Parrish, Florida radar? What is this, the Weather Channel? No, I'm not going to. Can you pull up Parrish, Florida radar? Dominic DeMarco says, I browsed the Prime Day deals, ended up getting nothing. Felt like most on-sale items were Amazon devices. That's what I was saying. KD616 is here. Grad69970 is here. Mark Hayes is here. GG is here. Oh, thank you, Kenneth Colton, for the on-set sticker. Hey, thanks, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Kenneth Colton. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. Jeff Anderson got a PS5 controller. Shaft says, I got overwhelmed and I closed Amazon. I asked, LOL, I asked, do I really need this? I mean, I haven't been looking all day, but I looked early this morning at TV stuff. And again, the two things I noticed were, one, the discounts seem to be mostly applying to Amazon TVs. And two, I didn't think that the discounts were that much. But I was kind of not looking at the Amazon TV discounts. I was looking at the other TVs. But anyways, maybe you guys found some great deals on Prime Day. Or maybe there's some new ones posted. I don't know. Tony says he likes Fox Weather better than Weather Channel. I don't think I've watched Fox Weather. Sing Neon says they prefer LG TVs. I saw an LG that was on sale. I don't know. I got to figure out what I want. Patty says Amazon gave me a $10 credit for uploading to Amazon Photos. Yeah, I saw you could get a credit by doing certain things, but I haven't done those things. I found out last night by the Deal Guy. People told me to watch the Deal Guy. I watched some of the Deal Guy's video. April says, I refuse to pay for Prime. It ain't cheap these days. A number of you suggested the Deal Guy. Oh, he posted more stuff, I guess. The Deal Guy. I guess he goes crazy. People said he goes crazy for Prime Day. This is like his Super Bowl. Javid says they've been subbed for 5 months. Well, not to this channel. We don't have subs on this channel, but maybe AFTV. If so, thank you, Javid. I appreciate that. Dominic says Best Buy, Target, etc. had similar sales today to compete with Amazon. Tom says you can get a free Prime subscription and cancel after Prime Day. That's what the Deal Guy said. Dog Toggler is here. Cindy Jones says Black Friday is his Super Bowl. All right. We have some stuff to talk about. I don't know why I've been tired lately. I have been. I'll talk about that. He looks like me? I don't think so, really. That's a very superficial resemblance, Eddie, I think. He does have a tie. He has a shirt and tie on. I'll say that. We could be stunt doubles for each other. Andrew says, I signed up for Prime last night. It was 30 days free. The deal guy. Jake thinks he looks like me. Tom says it's the tie. Oh. Maybe I'm tired at the start of the streams because it's really warm out and I don't turn the AC on until the start of the stream. That happened last night. I was so lackadaisical at this, or like just lethargic at the start of the stream because it was so warm in here. And then I turned the AC on, and by the end of the stream, I had more energy. It's the same thing tonight. Bunny says pressure from the rain and wind makes me tired. Shaft says change your channel name to the news guy. Gary Hammonds is here. Yeah, I perked up when I cooled off last night. That usually is what happens. It is warm here tonight, though. I don't know. I've been kind of tired lately anyway. Sometimes I get like this. It's pretty warm, though. I mean, it's 75 at night, which is warm for here. 75 at night is warm for here, even in the summer. Katie Mansfield is here. MJ says, storming where I am. Logger in camp is here. Ball players take smelling salt for the game to wake up. Is that true? They have to wake up? Let's see here. Yeah, this morning I was so tired. I wanted to sleep less today, but I slept 5 hours, then I got up, I woke up to go to the bathroom, and I was just exhausted. So I checked the news and I went back to sleep. Then I slept 2 more hours. I slept 7 or 7.5 hours, and I was still exhausted. Then I slept another half hour. Then I felt I can get up now. I don't know why I was so tired this morning, though. Some days it's just like that. It's just like that. Some days it's not, some days it is. Gigi thinks it's the heat. Madison has been feeling that lately. It's weird. I was I slept all this time. I shouldn't be tired at all now, but I was. So I slept another half hour. Some days, Sonic says, I kept falling asleep this morning. Someone finally came in and said they needed that conference room, and mine had ended 3 hours earlier. That can't be true. Bridget McGowan is here. She bought herself a 65-inch TV on Prime Day. Gordon Gott is here. Gail says Google Street View car passed my house today. Yeah, I had a complete physical like a month ago. I was fine. I was totally fine. Rob something said I got fired for sleeping at work. Uber said they had complaints. Is that true? No, it's not apnea, Gray Hughes. I don't know, Javen, it's sounding to me like you might be fake viewer. First, it's I'm a subscriber. Then it's my birthday. I don't know, Javen. I just don't know. Zinli is here. Gila says her husband was tired for a week. Should be tired for a week before he started having COVID symptoms, then had 5 negative tests before he finally tested positive for COVID. This is something that happens to me once in a while. This is not like specific to today. Gray has had apnea, had to get CPAP machine. Works well now. Actually slept 4 hours in a row. A miracle. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, a little bit Nolans. I ate dinner fairly recently, so that could contribute. I think my natural day, my body rhythms are like I eat a lot of food and then I come on here and I'm kind of just, my body is tired out. BZ says I get tired after I eat. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I got a bunch of packages here. Why do you get so tired after eating? Let's look at this. Tired after eating? Let's see, is that me? Overall, it's common to feel a dip in your energy levels after eating. The feeling of sleepiness after eating, said this is from the Cleveland Clinic, can be attributed to a few different things. Some foods can release certain hormones. When you eat can contribute to being fatigued, and how much you can play a role too. Sleep quality. I'm getting good sleep. Oh, I think I know what it is. I'm forgetting, guys. I'm surprised none of you said this. This person says if you're eating a heavier meal or bigger meal, which I did, you're likely to more likely to feel sluggish because your body has to work extra hard to digest that meal. Okay, but because I just ate a big meal, but I know what else it is. So there's that. but I know what it was. I know what it is. Last Wednesday and Thursday, I stayed up all night, remember, to cover news. Boris Johnson and then the Shinzo Abe shooting. So, Cindy says she said it. So I told you that when that happens, if I stay up all night to do work, never mind 2 nights in a row, it messes me up for several days. And I think I'm still messed up from that, because I did 2 straight days where we were up all night. So I think, and that's probably why that might be why I was tired this morning, because my schedule is so messed up from last week. Then also yesterday I took a nap, which I never do because I was gotten up early because the handyman came over. So that probably messed me up too. Sonic says solution due to more, exactly. Yeah, my guess is that that's a not small part of this. Jeff Anderson says, I think it messed me up too. Yeah, it just messes me. And then my sleep schedule is all off, which I don't think helps either, to have your sleep schedule all off. And the heat, as Anita said, yeah. And my big meal I ate before this. Ugh. But, last night the same thing happened, and once we got into the middle of the stream, I was better. So hopefully that happens tonight. But I'm sorry about it. Let's see. Jaguar Paw is here. Brad says the heat drains everyone. The Chinese food? No, I didn't have Chinese food tonight. I didn't have that tonight. Okay, I want to discuss something here. It's also warm, 74 degrees out. What did I eat? I really rarely eat steak, but I had a steak, and I had a little side of pasta, and some baked potato, and a salad. I hadn't eaten anything. I'd barely eaten anything all day. I had very little to eat this morning. That was kind of a big meal, though. Steak was good too. I rarely eat steak. And I don't usually eat pasta. I like both of them, but I did tonight. Change it up once in a while. I had chicken the last couple nights. Chicken and rice. Jen L says, just finished broccolini. What's broccolini? And potatoes on the grill. Now I'm tired too. No sauce on the steak. Probably the warm doesn't help. Why do hot temperatures make you feel tired? This is from Spectrum News. Summertime sun and heat may cause us to get excited for the pool, patio, and beach, but when it's time to find relief, the air can make us feel tired, fatigued, and even make some of us wish for fall. To maintain an average body temperature of 98 degrees, vasodilation needs to happen. Vasodilation is a process by which your blood dilates, allowing more blood flow to the surface of your skin, which releases heat. This allows you to cool down, but can also make you feel flushed. This takes up energy and can make a person tired. Maybe that's what's happening. Athletics is here. Sing Neon is here. Lucia Rinca Estevez is here. Brad is here. Just got to power through. Just got to power through. It's been like this like the last 3 streams. That's what it's been. I want to quickly do why I didn't cover it. Maybe I should turn the fan on. I might put the fan on. I'm going to plug it in over here. Because I'll have the fan direct some of that cold air right up onto me. That's what I'll do. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to be why I didn't cover it, as Sonic said. I have a little fan behind me. It's kind of blowing up at me in addition to the AC. That might help a little bit. Cool me down. Huh. Whew. Probably should have some more water too. Let's see here. Why I didn't cover it? So, I had known that the Uvalde hallway surveillance video was going to come out. I knew about that. But I thought it was supposed to come out next week. And I thought that the state or the county was going to release it or something. So I figured, okay, when that surveillance video comes out, we'll do a stream. We'll just play the whole video. We'll watch it and talk about it. It'll be like an 80-minute video or whatever. But that's not what happened today. What happened is the video was leaked. The video was leaked. KView and the Austin American Statesman got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, they posted the hallway video. Now, I retweeted it, but the thing is, I couldn't show it because this wasn't released by the state or by local law enforcement. It was like an exclusive video posted by KView and Austin American Statesman. Like this, they were promoting this. They said, like, we've got this exclusive video. They got the video. So that video was obtained by Austin American Statesman and KView. See? So I can't do a stream and show this video because it's an exclusive video to them. Like, they got this video. That's their big story, is we got the video. So I can't just do a story and show their video on my news stream. So the stream would have been about the video coming out, and I wouldn't have been able to show any of the video, which to me doesn't seem like much of a stream. Because it's not that, like the stuff that was in the video was stuff, a lot of the big stuff was known. The story is really the video. So if what I thought was going to happen happened and there was no leak of a video and like the state said, okay, we're releasing the video today, then I would have done coverage because I could have shown the actual video. Erica says the audio video version was horrific. The thing is, the videos that I saw don't have, supposedly they blanked out the screaming. There's like screaming in the original video, which was not on the video that was released that I saw. But anyways, that's why I didn't cover it, because I couldn't show the video. I mean, as Tom Mix mentions, I did tweet it about it a couple times. So if you were following me on Twitter, you would see links to the video. I posted 3 different things about it. But anyways, you know, if the story is the video and you can't show the video, there's not much to cover. Christine said the one she watched had audio. Did somebody see one that had screams on it? Because I have not seen one of those yet. I've seen one that has gunshot sounds on it. The 2 ones I just told you about. Yeah, the gunshot sounds. Yes, you do hear that on the ones that I retweeted from KView and Austin American Statesman. But I have not seen any one with any kind of screaming on it. Come on, low flyer. Be careful, please. Be respectful, please. Right, as Newsroom Pizza said, the video that KView and Austin American Statesman posted, I think both of them, but I don't remember, were they took out the screams. Anyways, so that's why, hey, Billy Joe Drage is here. She says, so sad. Yeah, so the videos are hard to watch, but again, that's why we didn't cover them. Hamza Sajid, thank you, Hamza, for watching. So anyways, that's why we didn't cover that. I thought about it, but it was just like, I don't know what that coverage is. All right, so we talked about that. I think I got the new lights from Callie Voltaire, but she's not here yet. You know, never came back. Tom Bombadil never came back. Remember we were talking about the AC, and we had this. Tom and I got into a little bit of a dispute Tom never came back. He had it. I told you. Low flyer, you've been forgiven. Sonic says, we need a wall of chat names that Steve has alienated, that have never come back. There's a few. Terry says, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. Jake says, R.I.P. Fabulegs. Yeah, I think Fabulegs shows up in AFTV once in a while. She hasn't come back here, though. Denise Horton says, hot one today. Joe Familette is here. Familette. That fan is helping cooling me down. Getting a little more cooled down, I think. Louise thinks I'm tired because of the weather. Sonic says Beth Standard hasn't been around since Popcorn lit. Huh. No, the Tom the next stream was a fake, I think. Fake Tom showed up. The talking head is here. I picked up some more junk mail today. We can open some junk mail. But we got these new lights. Callie Voltaire sent me new, bigger versions of the lights behind me. So we're going to have to try those. It's very exciting. Louise says, I slept another hour this morning too. Barb Filer is here. Oh. You know, I didn't run today. I tried one for a run today, and then I didn't. Then the video got released, and I shortened my run because I thought I might have to cover it. And then I met up with I had dinner with my mom and my brother's family tonight, so it kept me from doing my full run. But the last 3 days I went running, and I think that got me tired too. That I ran 3 days in a row. Oh, Andrew sent me some packages too. Thank you, Andrew. Pete R. Thanks for your kind words. Johnny Mnemonic is here. Yeah, the taco stream is going to be a little while because my brother's kids are going away to camp for a little while, and they want to be around for it, and I want them around for it. Then their family's going away for a little while. Summer's kind of tough. So the taco stream, I think, is going to wait until later this summer because just people aren't around. That's where I learned to make taco meat. Andrew is sending Old Bay. That's very exciting. So yeah, that's the update about the taco stream. It's the scheduling wise a bit of a challenge. There's only 19 days until the people downstairs leave. Then I have the whole place. I think one of the first things we'll do is when that happens is do an outdoor stream like in the backyard. They've been nothing but nice, by the way. The neighbors are very nice. But they knew when I moved in, it was already known that they would be leaving. That's only 19 days away. Sonic made some ground beef tacos on Sunday. Ground beef simmered it for hours in the crock pot, melted in mouth. Sounds good. My brother makes it kind of fast, which is fine with me. That's what I need to learn how to make it fast. Oh, Athletics has got my Maui Bees honey yesterday. My wife and kids love it. Yeah, MJ, did you hear that? MJ bought me some honey from Maui Bees. From, what was it, Maui Bees? Is that what it was? It was on a stream a few streams ago. You can go back in we can find it in the chapters. But you remember we did the honey thing, the honey from Hawaii that MJ sent that tastes delightful. Athletics got some. I forget what episode it was. I think. I don't even know if there's a chapter, I don't know if it's named in the chapter, if it's just called Mail. I'm not doing this. I got to go in there and... Oh, I got it. See, look, I'm a genius. 7-1, July 1st, chapter, package number 2, Hawaiian honey. I started labeling the packages in the chapters. Sorry for spoilers, but I thought it'd be better for people to be able to find the packages. I can't remember. Anyways, MJ says that MJ sent... See, it was the Maui Bees honey. That's what it was. So, Athletics, I told you it was good. It's very good honey. Oh, Jen L says, I got our honey today too. How did you like it? It's very good. I mean, if you watch me try it on the stream, you see how much I like it. It's really good. Hunter and Scotty Marshall is here. Athletics, I'm glad your family likes it. It is good. It's getting a little cooler in here. See, I can feel my energy level picking up a little bit. I can definitely feel it. The fan made a huge difference. I got the fan right behind me and it's blowing up the cold air into me. And that made a really big difference. Athletics says it's great on lots of things. Ruben Urban likes Amish honey. I got to recommend a show, by the way. I think I recommended this before, but I want to recommend it again. I just watched the end of the season. End of the show. Oops. Why is this doing this? It's this one. Hold on. We Crashed. It's a drama based on it's a drama show. A docudrama based on WeWork, the company WeWork. It's good. I don't like a lot of shows. Like I don't often sit through a bunch of episodes of a show, but I enjoyed watching all the episodes of this. Jared Leto is really good. So it's on Apple TV. So there's that. But if you're thinking about it, you can play a free episode of it, but it's like 8 episodes. It's good. I recommend it. Funny Bunny is here. Billy Joe Drage, ground beef is like beef, but it's chopped up into little bits. It's like what you make hamburgers out of. She lives in Australia. Maybe they call it something else there. Shoresy on Hulu. I don't even know what Shoresy is. Oh, Callie Voltaire is here. She liked We Crafts. Callie Voltaire, we're gonna open the lights. Shoresy? A Canadian television comedy series. A spin-off of Letterkenny, which I don't know. A character who plays for a struggling AAA level ice hockey team on Hulu. Yeah, watch Stranger Things season 4 is good. Billy Joe Drage says we call it mincemeat. Very well, very well. Well, Callie Voltaire is here, so we get to open the lights. This is going to be very exciting. This is going to be very exciting. Oh, thank you. Callie Voltaire says, this is my late fee. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. Now we can open up your package of lights. It's amazing. I'm starting to get my energy back. It really is that... I think I got the AC and the fan on. I am waking up now. It's that temperature. I really think it's that the AC kicked. It's cooler air. I got the breeze on my back. Whew. Anyways. Last week was a very busy week news-wise. This week, not as busy yet. It is pretty humid here, Athletics. It's pretty humid. I actually like humidity, but it's fairly humid. Callie Voltaire says, wake up, lights time. Andrew Broadwater says, it's the excitement we bring that wakes you up. Yeah, I think it might be lights time. What do you think, folks? Ooh, I didn't see this before. Hang on 1 second. 1 second, please. Oh, thank you, Callie Voltaire. Callie Voltaire gave for the unboxing. Gave the unboxing sticker. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. Sonic, the scanner alert, I think was like there was like a car found in the water or something there, if I have it right. I saw something about it earlier. I believe that's what it is. That would be my guess. Where is it here? I think that's what it was. I didn't even get an alert. All right, what I'm going to do is I think it's time for lights. This is a very exciting moment with the lights. This is very, very exciting. So, allow me to explain what's going on here. Behind me are lights. There are two lights behind me. You can see there are lights. We first got these lights back in Atlanta. The lights I have, by the way, behind me are these. The Melpo lights. Oh, by the way, Ruben Urban mentions the song "You Light Up My Life." Very appropriate. Oh, thank you, MJ. MJ gave the Woot remote sticker. Hey, thanks, MJ. So kind of you. Thank you, MJ. Very nice of you. Thanks for all your support, MJ. By the way, I think I noticed a fake, maybe like a fake Amazon Prime Day deal. So these lights, these Melpo lights, these are the ones I got a couple years ago. I bought these back on December 6, 2019. December 6, 2019, that was about a month after I started the channel. Maybe less. I think a few weeks after I started my channel in 2019, this channel, I ordered these lights. And they've been great. Now, it's interesting though. This says Prime Day deal includes $10.14 Prime savings. I believe that last time I checked these lights, there was like a $10 coupon. I might be wrong about that, but I could have swore that when I checked them recently, it said Melpo lights, and it had the price $38.99, but you could click a coupon. If that's the case, this isn't really much of a deal because they were offering a coupon before anyway for about the same amount, but I don't know. Sonic, don't you remember that? I shared the link, but I swear there was a coupon on the link. There's no coupon now. It says Prime Day deal. Richard Williams is here. So I don't know about that. Dallas Alice says there was. If that's true, that's like a fake Prime Day deal. Deer says, I remember it. There you go. See? Anyways. That aside, I've enjoyed these lights, but see it says 15 watts. Out 100 watt equivalent. Yeah, Sonic, it was said it was $29 after the coupons. This is like 75 cents of savings. There you go. Callie Voltaire says, sounds like a fake deal sneaky. So it really is not, as Sonic's, by Sonic's reckoning, it's about 75 cents cheaper than it normally would be. Anyways, but I have enjoyed those lights. Actually, if you ever want to watch it, you can go back to our stream we did. We did a stream on these lights, where I unboxed them in December of 2019. That was just before the pandemic. How about that? I had just started Lookner channel. If you go to lights, new colored lights unboxing and tryout. That's when I tried those lights. That was the Willy Wonka movie. All the Amazon boxes said Willy Wonka movie on them. Now that movie's basically just been forgotten, hasn't it? For eternity probably. Stonydale is here. Bridget McGowan is here. So, but what I noticed, we talked about this on a previous stream, is that so the lights that I have, which is the 15 watt, there's a newer version of them, which is 35 watt, which is these are more than twice as powerful as the ones I have, but they're basically the same light. And so Callie Voltaire, I believe, sent me these lights. I believe they're sitting here now. Oh, I was going to post the link. The original lights, here's the link to the original lights. Lights I currently have. Those are the ones I currently have. And then I'll post a link to the new lights I'm about to open. Let me do that. Give me one moment. If I have it right. 35 watts. So I was wondering if this, I would think this would be noticeably more powerful, but we'll have to see. New lights Callie sent me, I'm about to open. So I just posted those links. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So I'm very excited. We're going to open these lights. I haven't had new lights since I started the channel, basically. Since December of 2019, which is, boy, this channel is 2.5 years old. It's more than 2.5 years old. So this is exciting. I'm excited right now to do this. Open these lights. Who knows? We're gonna try them out. We're gonna try out the new lights. Hey, Torrin and Eddie are here. I just gotta put some more water in here. Give me 2 seconds. I got to put a little water in here. So hang on one moment. I'm just getting some more water. Give me one moment. Okay, so, I got to get the opener. I got to get the opener too. Let me get the opener. But this is really exciting. So how are these lights going to be? We'll have to see how these lights are going to be. Maverick is here. Stonydale. I already said Stonydale. Lorenzo is here. All right, so guys, get ready. It is time. We're going to open these. Callie Voltaire has been kind enough to donate these new lights. Maybe we'll try them out. We'll see how they work. I'm very, very excited for this. This is very exciting. Hang on, I'm doing a quick news check before we get into this. I'm not seeing news at the moment. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to open these now. Oh, you know what? I think it's pull open. It's weird. See, the sticker at the UPS store, they stuck a sticker on this, and it covers the instructions on how to open it. What does it say here? What a confusing diagram. Look at this confusing diagram. You probably can't see the diagram. It's very confusing. See right there? That's the diagram on how to open it. Right there. It's really confusing. What thing am I pulling down? Does I pull down this thing? It's just infuriating. Made to fit. The box says made to fit your order. That's what the box says. It says made to fit your order. I guess this box can be custom sized when they close the box. Made to fit your order. Made to fit your order. I mean, I'm just going to have to cut this open because I can't tell how to open it. It's very unclear. Makes no sense. Country Girl says, looks like rip it open. Yeah, this is very confusing. The instructions should have showed me using one of these. All right, I think it's opening. No, not quite. It's open. Breaking news. See, it's made to fit my order. I've never gotten an Amazon box that said made to fit your order before. See, they're doing this. I guess they don't waste cardboard. That's good. That's something that they can make the box to fit your order. So this is 2 of these lights. I guess we'll see. Wow. Here we go, guys. It says 35 watt right on them. That's the right ones. 35 watt lights. Oops, you can't see it. Wow. All right, guys, let's see how it looks. Unboxing time. Unboxing time. Ooh. I think they have better boxes than they did last time. Look at this. Melpo. Melpo floodlight. Melpo floodlight. Ooh. Ooh, Melpo floodlight. Ooh, illuminate the light of the world. Ah, aluminum and glass. Wow. We got 2 of these babies. All right, let's open one of these boxes up. Wow. Okay, we got the cable and the remote. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Now I'm going to turn one of the lights off behind me and I'm going to compare. There it is. I got two of these now. I got two of these. Let me turn off one of the other lights. And then I'm going to unplug one of the other lights and I'm going to show you a comparison of the two lights. So they both say IP66. I think it's basically the same light, it's just different size. See? It's the same light. They both say IP66, but one says 15 watts and the other says 35 watts. All right, so I'm going to plug, I guess I should just turn the lights off behind me and plug both of these in, right? I guess. Actually, let me plug this one back in and then tell you what this does. All right, so for now, we'll leave that plugged in. Now, made in China, made in China, yes, they are made in China. Now, it says remote controller and has a little user manual. Oh, Sean TV is here? Sean is here? Hey, Sean. Good to see you. What did Sean say? Is Sean here from somewhere? I missed it. I missed it. Jake from State Farm says more power. Exactly. Sean says, I am watching from a restaurant in Lake Tahoe. Wow, I've never been to Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe, straddling the line between California and Nevada. Sean's going to send me a picture on Twitter. I will have to show it. Awesome. Okay, so user manual. Fine. It has features. DIY flash smooth, dim down, dim up, speed up flash, red, green, blue mixed, timer, brightness. I think it's time to try it, guys. I think it's just trying to try these. Okay, so we're gonna plug both these in and we're gonna try them. I wonder if I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna unplug both of those. And I'm going to plug one of these in. Okay? Here we go. Hang on, I don't want it to turn on yet. That's just one of them. That's one of them. Oh, it's doing this. That's just one light. That's one light you're seeing right now behind me. But hang on. How do I shut it off? Off. Off. It's not turning off. The remote isn't working. Why isn't the remote working? Hang on a second. Can't even shut it off. That's one light. But I can't shut it off yet. What happened here? Doesn't have battery in it? I mean, it came with a remote. Oh, it does work. Okay. Probably have to. I think the remotes come with weak batteries. Okay, that was pretty bright. I gotta lift the arm up. Where's the arm? See, there's like an arm. You need to fold down the arm so it actually stands up and doesn't lie flat. There's this arm thing on it, and I gotta loosen this arm. Doesn't seem to want it to move. Why won't the arm move? Here it is. I got it. I think. There's the arm. I just moved the arm. There's the arm. See? So there it is. Okay, I'm pointing this at the wall. So this is nothing. That's no light. Now I'm gonna press this and turn the light on. Oh, I should switch the batteries. That's what I should do. Because after the stream, I'll switch the batteries. I changed the batteries in these remotes, and when you put in your own battery, it just works better. How do you do this? I forget. Forget how to take the battery out. Is it this way? I'd like to do it now because the new remote will just work better. I just forget how to do it. Then I can't even read the document how to open it up. Oop, there it is. I got it. Okay, let me do this. I'm switching the batteries in the two remotes because I don't want to deal with the weak battery they have. Here it is. Okay, I'm switching the batteries. That one goes here. That one goes here. That's in. So I think I just did it. Hopefully this remote looks better now. There it is. Yeah, the one drawback is the batteries they put in their own remotes are bad. So, like, I just tried using this new remote on the new light, and I had to like really press it and get close to it. I replaced it with a normal battery that I bought, and it works much better. Okay, so here is, yeah, this thing is bright. Okay, so that's one light. This is just one light. That's one of, I haven't even set up this is one light. It's not even two lights. It's just one light right now. That orange is weird. You see how on the screen with the orange, it kind of like makes it, you see like these black lines? I don't see that in real life. Hang on a second here. See, when it turns orange, I'm seeing black lines, but that's an artifact of the camera. See, you're seeing on some of these colors, you're seeing these like black lines on the screen, but there's no black lines on my wall. With the orange, you're seeing little black lines. All right, so I have two of these lights, but I'm just showing you one light. So let me just see here. I can pick colors here. How do I turn on and off the scroll through function? They don't explain the functions that well. Brightness can I turn up the brightness? Whoa, why is it doing this? Oh, I turned up the speed. I turned up the speed of the flashing, I think. See how fast it's going? And I think you can slow this down. Okay, this is crazy. Let's see now. Hang on. How do I stop the flashing? S is smooth. That's smooth. That's one color. Now, I can just try different colors. That's orange. Look at that light blue. That's light blue. That's like a purple dark blue. Looks more, it's blue, but it comes out kind of purple. That's a purple. That's an orange. I don't know why on orange you get like these black lines. It's so weird. It's like the camera doesn't like this orange color. It's so, see on your screen right now, on your screen I think you're seeing these like black lines. There's no black lines on my wall. Yeah, some of the colors with the camera, you get this flickering thing, which is interesting. VZ says, neighbors are like, what's he doing over there? By the way, this is just one light. Okay, then there's this one. I wonder what it'll look like. Maybe with two, we don't see the lines. Don't you? I see the lines. I'm watching on YouTube and I see some lines. Jake says rave. So I see lines there. Huh, this is interesting. I wonder if I'll see lines if we use two of them. Sonic says LEDs produce colors by a certain frequency of oscillation. This produces a harmonic with the camera's refresh rate. This is one thing I'm not making up. But I wonder if I have two lights on at once, will it cancel each other out? Maybe when I put two lights on, they won't be exactly in sync, and so it'll do away with the black stuff, the flickering. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug the other light in and then turn them both on. Okay, let me plug the other. It's time for me to plug the other light in. One moment, please. Tom says maybe the random phase of the two lights will wash out the lines. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Would they be okay for a kid's room? So they're really bright, but you can dim them. And they shouldn't get hot. The previous ones I had did not get hot. It's just, I think you just wouldn't want the kids to be looking directly into the lights. Send me a painting. Deborah, the thing about a painting is it might not get put up. That's the thing. Normally, Deborah, that's why I say send me stuff that's small and consumable. Because I don't want people to send me stuff that won't get used, because I don't really have stuff up on my walls now, and I can't guarantee I'll put it up. So I don't want you to send it and then have it not get used. It might be better to send me like a picture of it and I can show the audience if you send it to me on Twitter. I just want to avoid having you send it and not getting used. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Oh, Sonic says you may only see the flickering on certain devices. High refresh rates on a tablet may mute the effect compared to a monitor or a TV. That's interesting. All right. Athletics has a 13, 11, and 5-year-old. Okay, let me try the other light. I'm going to plug in the other light, and we're going to do two at a time. And we'll see if the color, I'm hoping that the color cancel each other out. Or the lights cancel each other out in terms of the flickering. Okay, there's a red light there. Big moment of... Now let me just see this one. Are we going to get flickering on this one too? No flickering on this one. No, there's some flickering right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to stop this and I'm going to put it there. So there's a little flickering now. That's one light. Now the question is, when I turn on the other light and I put it on this color, will it cancel out the flickering that I'm seeing on my screen? Because there's no actual flickering on my wall. I'm getting these horizontal black lines moving up the screen. Here we go. On. It's still flickering. This is weird. This could be an issue because I never got the flickering with the other ones. I have both lights on. Now I have to experiment with the colors. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I don't know if you notice it because these are so much brighter, these lights. You can dim the lights, by the way. You can dim the lights. These are the brightest they are. So if I dim them, no, you still see it. It's weird because with the other lights I didn't have it. I just dimmed them. I still notice it. I never had it with the other lights. That's very weird. This is very weird. I don't know. Sonic says you may be able to find a canvas setting to fix this, but would need to research it a little. Huh. Yeah, because with the old lights, this never happened. This never happened with the old ones. Maybe it's just something with this particular model of light. I mean, they're great. They're so bright. Yeah, I'm getting flickering very clear watching on a desktop. Same brand, exact same light. It's not the brightness. It's not the brightness. It's because I turned it down and the same thing happens. It's not the brightness. It's something with the light. Why is Javen even... how has Javen not been hidden yet? Javen is going to so be hidden soon. Wow. They do glare on the AC and heater. That's true. They're bright. Bring the light closer to the camera. What do you mean, Sean? Sean, the light is flashing over there. I don't think it's going to make a difference, Sean, where the light is. Yeah, that's close to the wall. It's flickering. That's farther away from the wall. Yeah, it's either way. No matter whether I go forward or back from the wall, it's the same flickering. It's something with it's the light itself. No, it's not the plug outlet. It's something about the way the light is coming out of these lights. It's really weird. Oh, is it giving off some interference? I don't think so, Sean, because I know what you're saying, Sean. That's an interesting question, but like some of the colors, it doesn't do it as much as others. I think. Now it's really, you're saying like, is there some sort of signal being given off by the lights that's interfering with the camera or something? But remember, the others, look, the lights are working fine. There's no flickering on my wall. When you look at the wall, it looks perfect. It's not the lights themselves. The lights are working as intended. They look perfect on the wall. The wall looks gorgeous. My whole wall is a lovely orange right now, and there's no flickering on my wall. The flickering is an artifact of the camera. Nothing on my wall is flickering. Kevin says, as a technical director and lighting designer for TV, it's the LED refresh rate. It's weird though, because these are the same model of light that I have already. It's just they're bigger, and the other model never did this once. Super Tom says has to do with lumen S and the camera trying to compensate. Cat Wilson says chat light technicians. Well, the bottom line is I can't use these if they're going to flicker, obviously. It's so weird. They're gorgeous. Their lights are great. They're bright. Wonderful. And I mean, that's blue, and there's flickering on the screen. These look wonderful in my room. Yeah, athletics. I mean, these do a really nice job, and it looks brighter on the screen than it is. And my wall looks like this really pretty blue. So these are fun lights to have at home. Although you want to make sure, like if you had kids, you don't want them looking directly into the lights. Just throw them away? No, I'm not throwing them away. I can return them in Cali Voltaire. It's free returns. I mean, if I don't use them, I'm going to return. If I don't use them, I'm going to return them. They're plugged into the wall, but they're plugged into a power strip, but I don't think that makes a difference. Again, there's nothing to suggest the lights aren't working perfectly. They look great. It just, to me, the obvious explanation is that these lights opposite in a way, they operate in a way that the camera does not like. And it's not brightness, because it happens when it's dim. There are certain things cameras don't like. Have I tried a different outlet? No, but there's no other outlet I can try. This is the one close to them. I can stick the light across the room and try that outlet. I'll try another outlet. Hold on. My very, 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 very strong suspicion is that it won't make a difference. Yes. Another outlet, that's a different, second outlet, same thing. I just switched outlets, exact same thing. More flickering. That's plugged into a different outlet, so it's not the outlet. That's sad. It's very sad. This is so sad. They're great lights. It's just the camera does not like these lights. That's the problem. I mean, I think a lot of people might not be using them to show on a camera. If you're just using them to, just light something and not shoot it on a camera, they're great. Yeah, somebody else said, look, I want to show you a review where somebody says they flicker on camera. Here's the light here, and they work great. But if you look at the reviews, I looked up flicker in the reviews. I thought I saw it. Flicker. Did I not spell it right? Let's see here. I'm looking at it on the other page, and it does say flicker. Why is it not coming up here? I just looked it up. I'm literally looking at another web page where it has these same reviews, and it says flicker, and there's flicker reviews. Let's try this again. I'm so confused. How is this happening? I'm literally on another page looking at these, and I am getting flicker reviews. Is it because I'm not signed in, maybe? Oh, here it is. Look. Very versatile, but create flicker in video. For some reason, they create a lot of flicker in video and require a lot of adjustment to my camera to smooth out. These are the only LEDs I have used that have this problem. Almost like they do not respond directly with the AC cycle of the outlet, and typical anti-flicker settings do not work. Another review. I had to return them. They flicker with cameras. I tried Canon and Sony cameras with different settings, but both cameras strobe a lot. There is a noticeable flicker in recorded video. No, I'm not changing the camera settings. Well, that's really too bad. These are really nice lights. Cali Voltaire, it looks like they're not going to work out. We're going to have to return them. Maybe try something else. What can I say? They're great lights. They work great if you don't need them to have them on camera. But I think we're going to have to go back to the old lights. It's very sad. What a tragedy. This has been a very sad stream. There was so much promise. Well, this is what happens. Things happen. Life is about being unpredictable events. I have to switch out the battery back again. Oh, so what how sad, how disappointing. I got to thank Cali Voltaire. I mean, she did a fantastic job sending these lights, and everything about them was great except for the fact that they flicker on camera. Sadly. MJ says, so sad. No, I am not adjusting settings on my camera. I am not changing my camera settings to fit lights. I will fit the lights to my camera. I have lights already that I can use. Well, back in the box for you guys. No, Cali Voltaire, you have no reason to apologize. It's not your fault. You did your best. But Cali Voltaire, you're going to have to. I can't request a return. I don't think. I think you need to request the return, and just explain that they flickered on camera, which they did do, and then I'll return them, and you can get your money back. Because they don't work. I mean, that's a flaw in the light, I think. How do I put these back? This way. So thank you to Cali Voltaire, though. She did a great job. She sent me these. They're great lights, but they flicker on camera. Wah, wah, wah. Back to our old lights it is. It was a night full of promise. Old lights on. Okay, old lights. I think the old lights sabotaged the new lights. They didn't want the old lights wanted to still be used. Yeah, I switched the batteries back. Oh, you know. Matt Danger, no. Chat light specialist Matt Danger says, could be the lights are just flickering because they are brand new. Give them a few weeks to settle in. That is the advice from chat lighting specialist Matt Danger. Easy Street just ordered the 15-watt lights. Those do not flicker on camera. I have those. I mean, these lights are great. They work great and they're bright. The only problem with them is that they flicker on camera, that I can see. But for my needs, that's going to be a big problem. No. I think what happens is Cali Voltaire should be able to select a return, and then I should be able to bring them to the UPS store. Cali Voltaire, if you can have a return set so I can bring it to the UPS store, that would be great because I always am going to the UPS store. I think the UPS store will let me just bring them in and not even pack them up. Save them and try them out in the backyard. Andrew Broadwater thinks I should try them in the backyard. That's an interesting idea, Andrew. I don't know what I'll do in the backyard. I don't even know. I'd have to. If I'm going to use them in the backyard, I'll have to get like a super long extension cord, because I don't have a power outlet in the middle of my backyard. That's an interesting idea, though, Andrew, is when I eventually stream in the backyard, will I want to use a light? But I don't want to disturb my neighbors, of course. So no, I'm not seeing any flickering with the old lights. That's an interesting idea. But Andrew, I think Andrew, what I preferred is get lights that I could use both inside and outside. I mean, maybe there's like a version of this that'll work both inside and outside. Oh, but I don't even know if this will work for outside, because I don't know if on my phone if they'll be flickering. I'll talk to Callie Voltaire about it. I even wonder if the 30-watt ones, they sell 30-watt ones, not 35. Maybe the 30-watt ones are different. I don't know. Yeah, no, Andrew, I hadn't even thought about that. It's very possible that, I forgot to put the remotes back in. It's very possible, Andrew, that I'll want to have lights outside. Sean says, yeah, one review said it worked fine with the phone. I didn't try it, but I don't know. I mean, I guess my preference would be to have ones I could just use for both things, rather than one that only works inside. I also don't know if I want lights outside. I don't even know. Oh, yes, Callie Voltaire. Yes, drop off at UPS store. Drop off at UPS store. That's what we should do. Thank you. Because I go there all the time, and I'll just leave it. Yeah, they have a good return policy. Look, I would have kept them. They just didn't work for my purposes because they flicker on camera. Callie Voltaire says, look at the bright side, you can use your tape gun. I don't even think I'm going to have to, because I think with the returns, they let you just bring it in without packing it. Matt Danger, enough. Enough bad suggestions, Matt Danger. Anyways. Oh, I forgot to put the manual back in the box. I'm just going to do this after. I got to do it after. Can I post the link? Yeah, I'll post the link to both of these again. Again, these are great lights. It's just, lights I just tried. Oh, no, wait, those aren't the ones. Those are the 40-watt ones. Those are the 40-watt ones. I'm sorry. So just to be clear, guys, the Flickr reviews were for the 40-watt ones, which are almost the same as the ones I just tried. I don't know why I came up to 40-watt. Those were the Flickr reviews. But again, it's an issue with this type of light, so I assume, sorry. Where are the 35-watt ones? Yeah, so to be clear, the reviews I was reading you were for the 35-watt ones. No, the reviews I read were for the 40 watt ones, but they're basically this. It's the same brand and the same type as the 35 watt ones, just different power. So I assume, that it's just something with the lights. It's an issue with this brand of lights. What I think I could do is, in terms of the lights, is I don't even know if I'll want lights outside. I have these lights here behind me, and if it turns out, I can always try these ones behind me outside, and if it turns out I want lights outside, then I can think about getting more powerful lights. But I can just try these outside for the time being, the ones I have. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, the Bee Lady Apiary, who says, "So sorry your lights didn't work. Here are some lights," and she sent me some light emojis. Hey, Bee Lady Apiary, thank you so much. It's so kind of you. I appreciate your moral support and financial support at this difficult time. Bee Lady Apiary, thank you so much. I just posted the links to both of the lights. Yeah, so the lights I'm using right now are also made to be outdoor lights. It's the same thing. For whatever reason, these don't flicker on camera. But I can try these outside if I stream outside, and then if I want brighter ones, I can just get brighter ones. But I have these already, so I think we'll go with returning the. Sadly, but look, not everything works out. You never know. Michelle Mason says it's the frame rate that matters. This is how it should look, though. You see? It's so sad. John says this is a case of less is more. I could try one with the phone. It'd be very easy for me to try it with the phone. What is the return on them is probably 30 days, I think. So I could try one with the phone right now and see if it flickers with the phone. If it doesn't, then I could try it outside when they move. I gotta open this back up anyway. The light strips won't be as the little light strips won't be as bright as like these lights would be. But these are even, these ones that she sent me are even brighter. Maybe we'll try it with the phone just for the fun of it. A lot of me opening boxes and closing boxes. Are we going to try this with the phone just for the fun of it? And I'm going to see on my phone if this actually, if it flickers or not. All right, one moment here. This will be very fast. Oopsie, stepped on that. So it's flickering now. That's flickering. That is flickering because That's what it does. Now I'm gonna look on my phone and see. I'm gonna see if I use my camera on my phone, how does it look? I don't seem to be getting any flickering here. Let me see this. Hold on. I'll record a video. I'm gonna record a video here. Hang on, let me change the color. Let me change the color. I don't see any flickering on my phone. Okay. I'm going to show you the video I just made on my phone. I'm going to show it to you guys, and we'll see if there's any flickering on it. Hang on one moment here. One moment, please. No, I'm not changing the camera settings. The camera settings have been carefully chosen, so I am not changing them to fit lights. The video is not uploaded yet. I'm using an iPhone. All right, here's the video, guys. Here's the video. Look, will we see any flickering on the video? I just took this video right now. Here it is. I see no flickering, none. No, we do not need a new camera. The camera's fine. The camera's fine. I don't see any flickering on my phone. Okay. So, in theory, we could use these outside. That's what Sean was saying too. In theory, we could try these outside, the Cali lights, when we go outside, because they're bright. I mean, you know, do I want to save them just to stream outside? I won't be streaming outside year-round, by the way, as you know, because I'm in Boston. You know, some stuff just doesn't work with cameras. Right, for barbecue time. For barbecue stream. Do I want to have colored lights during the barbecue stream? What am I lighting up? What would I be lighting up? The trees? We can try them. I mean, Callie, the return is 30 days. So we could try them. Andrew says they look awesome in the snow. But Andrew, think about this, Andrew. You got to plug them in. How are we going to plug them in and have them be in the snow? That could present a difficulty. I'm using a Canon camera. It was a Canon EOS. I forget which camera it is. But it's a pretty recent purchase. Cindy thinks I should just return them. Ooh, I got a scanner notification. Manhunt. Okay, I'm not worrying about that right now. Callie says, I don't need to return them. I don't like having extra stuff, though. I don't like having extra stuff lying around. I think we probably should return them. Jake says they're IP6 rated. They can stay outside in rain and snow. Yeah, but I'm not talking about the lights. You have to plug them in, right? I would have to think it's dangerous to be running the cord is only 6 feet long. I would have to think it's dangerous to run an extension cord outside when it's raining or you're in the snow. Yeah, I think it's returning. I don't like having lots of extra stuff lying around. Oh, my scanner thing is on, sorry.
29.
Yeah, so anyways, yeah, Callie, I think that's going to be the best call. I really appreciate Callie Voltaire sending the lights. They're great, but sometimes things just don't work out. Sometimes things don't work out. It's funny how much brighter they really are brighter though than the old ones. The old ones actually read brighter on my wall than they actually are. By the way, I figured something out. So when we tried the new lights, I have a thought on this. So when we tried the new lights, you know how like the wall seemed washed out? Here's the thing. When I do this video, I'm using a camera and I'm using a special lens on this camera. And that lens basically helps bump up the brightness of the stream, because I don't like shooting these streams with a bright light on my face. Some streamers light themselves with lights. I don't light myself with special lights. This room is actually not very bright right now. I have a floor lamp on. It's literally the only light in this room aside from those colored lights is this one floor lamp, which is over here, which is not that bright. But because I don't like to have a bright light on my face for hours and hours when I don't have to, when we bought this camera and this lens, with the great advice of, who was it who gave the advice? The person who has the card channel. Somebody will say it in the chat. But with his advice, we got a lens that actually makes it look like, this stream looks like I'm lit from the front pretty well. It's because we got this lens that basically bumps up the light, or it requires less light. Yeah, it really does look like I have some kind of lighting set up in here, and I don't. If I was not using a special lens, it would be pretty dim, this stream, and the color would be way off. But because I'm using this lens, that also bumps up the light on the wall too. So it actually makes the wall look much better lit than it is. The color on the wall is not nearly as robust as it looks on camera, because the lens is bumping everything up. So what happened is, when I used the bigger lights that Callie sent me, they looked very nice to me personally on my wall, but they were too bright for the lens plus the camera, because the lens bumps the brightness up. So I think that's why, like the wall, you were getting like part of the wall like washed out with those lights, even though in real life it wasn't washed out. It's just because of the setup I have. But I have this setup this way because I don't want to be, for the Lookner streams, I don't want to have to put a big light on my face because it's annoying. I mean, I deal with it for agenda-free TV, but I don't want to deal with it for these streams. These streams are much more pleasant if I can just sit in the room with normal lighting. So that's the explanation, I think, of why it was so washed out with those lights on. Anyways. Hey, I want to thank Callie Voltaire, because Callie Voltaire, she stepped up. We tried these lights. You know, not everything works. We did our best. You know, so they're great lights, the ones that we tried. They work well, but just not for the camera setup I have. We talked about this a lot a couple like last year, I think it was, when I got the lens, because I really didn't because the problem we were having is I wanted to just use natural lighting for these streams and not have these big lights in my face, but everything looked dark and the color looked weird. And what this lens and camera allows me to do is to use natural light, but actually it still looks pretty good and the colors look true. Who was the person who helped me with the lights? In terms of that gave me the advice. We had a bunch of people donate for the lights and with the camera and the lamp. I know Callie Voltaire really helped out with that. Chris Lund and others. But I forget, who was it? Did somebody say it in the chat? Who's the person that helped out with the advice on the camera and the lamp? Camera and the lens. Come on, one of you can think of this. One of you knows who this is. They have a channel about toy cars, Hot Wheels. Lori Meeks, my chair's from Relax at the back. Peak Time Racing, as Madison M said. Yeah, Peak Time Racing. Phil from Peak Time Racing was super helpful. That's who it was. He really helped out with the lens. Yeah, Peak Time Racing is a very popular channel about Hot Wheels. That's who it was. So he was super helpful. Anyways, we tried. We had fun trying. Those are really good lights, though. He is a smart dude, I agree. MJ says, just return them. Yeah, I think that's going to be the right call. You know, we tried them. We gave them a genuine try. So, Callie Voltaire. Thank you, Callie, for trying, for allowing us to try. Hey, Sean sent a photo of Lake Tahoe. Guys, look at this. This is Sean at Lake Tahoe with his dog. Oh my gosh, he's watching the stream. This is very cool. Look, it's Sean TV at Lake Tahoe with his dog watching the stream. That's so neat. Looks lovely. Yes, the dog is watching the stream, Sonic. He's listening to the stream. By the way, Callie Voltaire, if you're still watching, I think what you have to do is when you set up the return, just send me email me or send me they will send you like a QR code that you bring in and you show the UPS people and they scan it when you make the return. People like the picture. Sean says the smoke is clearing up. Oh, there's some fire nearby? Is that what's going on there? If you want some more of Sean's dog, some action videos, visit his Instagram. Sean, can you post your Instagram in the chat? then people can go look at it. Christine said, what type of beer are you drinking, Sean? Let's see here. I just gotta do a quick news check. Sean says this place is also a brewery. I'm having their Kolsch. Okay. Let's see here. So we did the lights. We tried the lights. We really tried. Didn't work out the way we wanted to, although they're great lights. Andrew Broadwater sent me some packages. So we'll check those out too when they arrive. Vegas Boss says, can I send you a bike? Wow. Can I send you a bike? Vegas Boss wrote me. Thanks for asking. What kind of bike are we talking about? I don't know if this is a serious request. So I'll let you know what Vegas Boss says. Vegas Boss says, can I send you a bike? All right, sorry. You know, sometimes I miss some of the messages here, and I'm catching up. They get sent to like a spam folder. Also, sometimes people send me news messages on the Lookner channel thing. Oh. Michelle said, I want to send you a package. Okay. I'm going to post I'll have to send her. She messaged me on Twitter saying, I want to send you a package. What's the address? I'm going to have the address right here. I'll send it to her. I'll put it in the chat right now. The address is going to come up in the chat in a second for my UPS box. Ice Master Live is here. What happened to the address? Nightbot? Oh, it's not under mail? It's under UPS? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Okay, that's that address. And then what is this? Okay. I don't know if Vegas Boss is serious about sending me a bike. I'll let you know when I hear back from Vegas Boss. Billy Joe says, just had 2 bikes stolen. One was worth $2,500. Oh my God. Was it an e-bike? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we may do junk mail, Sonic. We may do it. I'm just catching up here. Yeah, we probably should open a couple of junk mail things. I don't want the junk mail to pile up too high, you know? Then you get overwhelmed with junk mail. Maybe we'll do that. All right. Let's see. She had a motorbike that went to 60 knots that got stolen. I'm very sorry to hear that, Billy Joe Dreys. That stinks. Okay, now, what I'm going to do now, the junk mail might be fast, but I got to do it anyway here. Hang on. I got something. We had a big junk mail update. I totally forgot about this. Major junk mail / post office update. So I got this from the post office today. The post office sent me this. So previously they had sent me some junk mail that was in my old post office box that I closed because they weren't servicing it. But also, I'm also waiting for a check from the post office for my rest of my refund. Remember, I opened a post office box. They had nobody to service it. They said you weren't going to get mail in it. I said, well, I'm going to cancel it. And I wanted to get a full refund, and they gave me a 3/4 refund, and I requested a full refund. So I'm waiting to hear back from them on whether I'll get my full refund, my $54 back. So in theory, this could have the $54 in it. Although it seems like a big envelope. It seems like maybe more it's junk mail. But I am waiting for the $54 back. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it back from them. So this looks like, I mean, it could have the check in there. But also it looks like it could have some junk mail from my post office box that they're just sending to me. I gave them a forwarding address, but I believe anything from my post office box will get forwarded to me now, but automatically. But this is from the post office. So if I were going to get the $54 refund, which I'm trying to get, it would be in an envelope like this. It just came today. So that's the big question is, and I don't know if I'll ever get that $54. I don't know if I'll ever get the full refund for my post office box like I should and like the customer service rep from the post office said I was entitled to, or whether they'll just give me the 3/4. Anybody can get 3/4 refund by just canceling the box in the first 3 months. But I wanted a full refund because they never gave me service on my box. Oh, thank you, Erevik Sonder. Thank you, Erevik. I appreciate that. Good evening to you as well. Thank you, Erevik Sonder. Very nice of you. Okay, so I don't know what's in here. I'm hoping there might be a check somewhere in here. Sonic says maybe you can replay a chapter. There are many chapters on this. There are many chapters about this, of me playing the chapter, but I don't think we're going to do that again. We're going to open this. So, we'll do a poll. What do you think? Is the rest of my refund in this envelope? We'll see what you guys think. We will poll you guys. I forgot about this. I saw it there today and I was like, wow, could this be the refund? The woman there, she said, bring the letter where it says you're entitled to a full refund. I brought it to them. She says, I'll put in the request for you. Then she said if she got the check, she would mail it to me. Oh, thank you, Abe Kusi. Thank you, Abe Kusi, for the donation and the wonderful sticker, the Bushiba sticker from Canada. Thank you, Abe. Ervik Sonder and Abe Kusi, thank you. Sean says, this is the USPS we were talking about. Sonic says, I say they screwed up and over-refunded you now. Christine says, fingers crossed. Cindy says, I wish it would be like $2,000. What a dilemma it would make. No, I would have to return the money. We're about split. 59% of people, 59% of you think the refund is in the envelope. 41% think no. I'm going to end the poll in a second. You should see a poll on your screen right now. Sonic says, or they refunded you in forever stamps. Maybe they sent me $50 worth of stamps. Okay, guys, 60-40, that is the poll. 60-40 people think, I'm going to wrap up the poll right now. Here it is. The poll is closed. The results are 59% of you say that my refund will be in this envelope. 40% of you say no. AJ said yes for good luck. AJ, you're compromising the poll. Hey, thanks for our mods. AJ and Sarah and Linda Belk have been in there. Ruben Urban was there earlier. Thank you. JA&P is here. Raffles is here. All right, guys. The moment of truth. What is it? Is it just going to be junk mail from my P.O. box? The other day I got a piece of junk mail which was automatically forwarded from my P.O. box. So the post office had put a label on it because I guess my forwarding address they now have. So going forward, they shouldn't be sending me any more junk mail in their own envelope because it should just be automatically forwarded to me. Robin does not think it's going to be... I'm going to get this. Robin does not think I'm going to get... Robin thinks I'm not going to get the check. The other thing is, it was, as one of the viewers pointed out, it was sent priority mail. Why would they really send me just junk mail, priority mail? Maybe they would. I don't know. I'm going to go with yes. I'm going to be optimistic, and I'm going to say it's in here. I mean, I would be kind of surprised anyway. Wow. I mean, it would be really big. It'd be the end of a giant. It would be really the end of an era if I could get the check and be done with this for good. Athletics thinks it'd be here. It'd be quite a thing if I could be finally done with this nightmare. Okay. It is inside is another envelope. Oh my gosh. Does this change your mind? Does this change your mind that they sent this in here? Wow. We're going to do another poll, guys. Time for another poll. Look at this. It's smaller. Hetty thinks it's the check. Christine says, show me the money. Sarah thinks it's a birthday card. Wow, things changed. See, there's nothing else in here. Terry says this looks hopeful. Athletics thinks it's absolutely in there. It has tape on the back because they taped it to the envelope or something. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, this has really bumped up those numbers on the poll. The poll is now running 74% of you think it's in there. All right, few more votes. Few more votes. We're going to end the poll. No, I can't show the other side. The other side is just my home address. That's all it is. It's an envelope from the United States Postal Service with my address on it, handwritten. So somebody at the post office put something in here for me. Okay, 72% of you said it's in here. Sonic says it's your YouTube manager acceptance letter from 2020. Okay, guys, this is really it. This is it. This is it. Abe voted no. T thinks it's $1. It's a couple things. It's a couple things. It's more than one thing. It is breaking news. It's more than one thing. Okay. This is one thing. This, I think, is junk mail. This is junk mail. Now, there's multiple things in here. This is junk mail from Jukebox. Let's open the junk mail first. It's junk mail from Jukebox. There's other stuff in here. There's other stuff in here. Here is what Jukebox sent me. It looks like Ukraine stickers or something. I don't know what Jukebox is. Does Jukebox just make Ukraine stickers? I think maybe so. Or maybe they make stickers. Well, I got a couple of Ukraine stickers from Jukebox, I guess. Sonic says from British Columbia. Yeah, so anyways. There's no note. No, there's just stickers. Somebody ordered me stickers with no note. What are they? Yeah, Jukebox print, I think it is. Maybe it's this Jukebox custom stickers. I think that's who sent it to me. Jukebox, maybe? About Us? I don't know. Global Printing Company? It could have been them. Yeah, British Columbia. That is it. So the Jukebox Printing Company, somebody sent me some Ukraine colored stickers. Okay. Cindy says that's your refund. All right. That's that. Now, there's something else in here. There's something else in here. There's two things in here. There's two things in here. Are you ready? Here we go. This is junk mail. So there's one thing left in here. There is one thing left in here, but this is junk mail. This is more stickers. Sean says, I'm still at the restaurant because of the suspense and I need to know. Okay, this is stickers from Move On. I am on the Move On sticker list. Somebody put me on this list. They sent me progressive theme stickers. So what are today's progressive theme stickers from Move On? So much drama. It's the same sticker I got 2 days ago. Bands off our bodies. Yeah, we got the sticker before. I've been sent this twice now. I've been sent this twice by Move On. So I guess I'm on their. I guess I'm doubly on their list for some reason. All right, now, guys, there is one thing left in here. Daniel Boberson says it would be dumb putting a check in with the junk mail because people would just throw it away. Okay. Here we go. There's one thing left. There is one thing left in here. How can I show this to you? How can I show it to you? I don't want to reveal what's on it. Here it is. There it is. We got to focus. There it is. Do you see what I'm seeing? Now the question is, I haven't seen how much it's for yet. It says postal money order, but I have not seen how much it's for yet. Give me one moment here. We're gonna take a second here. Oh, thank you, Hetty Silovitz. Thank you, Hetty. Hetty, don't celebrate too early. Hetty, don't celebrate too early. Oops, hold on a second here. Here we go. So we have a postal money order that's in here. I have not looked at how much it is. I am supposed to be getting $54. That would be the amount of my refund I'm expecting is $54. Will it be $54? I have not looked at it yet. I'm going to look at it right now. Are you ready? Thank you again, Hetty Silovitz, although I think you celebrated too early. But thank you, Hetty. On 3. 1, 2. Breaking news. Breaking news. $54. It is a postal money order for $54. Breaking news. It says $54. I kid you not. Can I show this to you somehow? To prove it to you? $54. See? Our national nightmare is over. The woman at the post office took care of it for me. I got to go cash this, by the way. It's not over till I cash it. But this is, boy, it has taken over 2 months, I believe, to take care of this. But I have gotten my full refund for the post office box that they never serviced. This is unbelievable. This is just unbelievable. Yes, I can take this to the post office. I can take it to my bank and just deposit it. Or I could cash it. Post office or my bank. Either I can do. This is incredible. I can't believe it. Hey, shout out to the woman, I forget her name, who works at the post office. She wrote me a note and she said, send me a letter. She said, bring in the letter or send me a letter saying you can get this refund and I'll put it in for you. Sonic says, roll credits. Lookner channel has now concluded. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. I really appreciate all of you guys' kind words in the chat right now. I'm seeing lots of kind comments here. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. Thank you. Rick Hoppy says the universe is back in balance. Jake from State Farm says maybe she wants some nice LED lights. John Gidry says postal nightmare era is over. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I don't have to worry about this again. What a long and winding road it's been to this night. Patty says your persistence paid off. Hannikin says it's a July miracle. Diane says good news. Elir says congratulations. No, I can't catch this on my phone. I have to bring this into my bank or to the post office. Scott says you can go out to dinner tomorrow night. Tom says expired yesterday. It expires on 7/7/22. No, that's the date of it. That's the date it's issued. 7/7/22 is the date of issue. There's no expiration date on it. No expiration date that I see. I don't know if I can cash it in 20 years, but the date of issue is 7/7/22. That is not the expiration. So. Emma G says, shut the front door. Daniel says, I can't believe how they transmitted this. Yes, they sent this check with no note in an envelope with junk mail. AJ says, congrats, no way. Sean says, wow, they got something right. Hetty says, woohoo. BZ says, woohoo. Unbelievable. Lady Apiary says $54 plus interest. It should have been plus interest. I mean, this is incredible. I can't believe it. But I'm not gonna really. It's not done until I cash it, because if I somehow mess up this, if I somehow like lose this thing or something, and then I try to get another one, oh, that's gonna be a mess. Kim A says I was long. Glad you got your full refund. So I got it. It's a money order. I got to take it into the bank or the post office. I might do that tomorrow because I want to get it done. I mean, unbelievable. Joe, maybe another time. That's a whole other story. Maybe another time, Joe Famalette. But I appreciate you watching. Wow. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? Oh, did I miss a donation? No, I got that one. I got Callie Voltaire's donation. Andrew says I'd go to that post office to cash it. I should go there to cash it. The problem is there's always such a long line there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to that post office to cash it as long as there's not a super long line, just to be able to thank the woman if she's working there. I'll try that. If there's a crazy long line, I'm not going to stand there. I can go to my bank. That post office can be crazy. But I think I'd rather just deposit it. I can deposit in the bank and then stop at the post office and wave and say hi. Yeah, Jake from State Farm says, cash me outside. Exactly, Jake from State Farm, cash me outside. I'm going to have to go to the UPS store anyway, so it's not, the bank isn't far from there. Terry says, this gives me hope for mankind. Sonic says, with the turnover rate at USPS, she is either left or is Postmaster General. It's amazing. I can't believe I got it. They got me the full refund. That's literally what happened. I opened up a P.O. box. They said they didn't have people to staff it, so I would not be getting any mail in my P.O. box. I canceled my P.O. box, and I had to make a special request to get a full refund. It's amazing that the system somehow got me my full refund. Robin says, I have a new hope for the federal government because of this live cast. Erica says she was probably so busy she didn't have a time to write the note. I gotta thank her. No note in there. No note. She just sent it. Thank you, Low Flyer. Thank you so much, Low Flyer. I appreciate that. Athletic says, I'm so happy your ordeal is finally over. I should leave the post office a good review. Well, that would now... The reviews are for other people to... In good conscience, I can't leave that post office a good review. Would my good review be like, look, if you happen to go to this post office, if they mess up your post office box and don't have enough people to staff it, at least they'll get you a refund in 2 months if you spend hours and hours pestering them. That would be the review. Karen says, so happy for you after tonight. No more post office chapters and worrying. Yeah, it's... Wow, this has been a long road. Can't believe it. And what a roller coaster. I saw there was junk mail in there, and I was like, maybe it's not in there. But then I saw that there was a check. Something that looked like a check. Just wow. P.O. Box refund. It says it right on in there. P.O. Box refund. Hey, K-Body is here. Wow, that's awesome. That was awesome. So much drama tonight. So much drama between the lights, the new lights, and the P.O. Box refund. This is one of the most dramatic live streams we've ever had here. I might open a little more junk mail while it's here. I have a couple little junk mail things. I think we'll just do this. Maybe it'll be the last thing we do. A couple more junk mail before we sign off. But this has been, I think everybody's probably emotionally drained after this stream. In 2.5 weeks, when the people downstairs leave, I will then be able to go running at night, which is great. It'll free up my schedule more. Because now if I want to run on the treadmill, I got to do it during the day. That's going to be a pretty big deal. So 2.5 more weeks of that. Okay, some junk mail coming at you. This is from Newcastle, Delaware. There's no identification besides that. Here is the new junk mail from Newcastle, Delaware. Guys, you're not going to believe what I just got for junk mail. Look what I just got for junk mail. No, I'd run on my treadmill at night. I got Northeast Mix. Support your local pollinators. Bees. Plant your 1 square foot of native wildflowers. I guess this is to support bees. A healthy planet is needed for healthy family. Czar Bees and the Bee Conservancy, 5 ways to save the bees. Plant a bee garden. My mom plants stuff. Maybe she'd like these seeds. Unless these are like it's like a parasite designed as good seeds. It says Northeast Mix. Maybe my mom would like these. Bob says so they can make honey. I'll give it to my mom. I'll see what she says. On the back it says My Garden of 1,000 Bees. It says PBS. See? Watch the film and see bees like you've never seen them before. So maybe the people who made the movie did this as a promotion for the movie. I'm going to give it to my mom and see what she thinks. My Garden of 1,000 Bees is a nature episode on PBS. A wildlife filmmaker spends his time during the coronavirus pandemic lockdown filming the bees in his urban garden and discovers the many diverse species and personalities that exist in this insect family. Okay. Jen L. said, we just tasted our Maui Bees honey and it's phenomenal. Awesome. I'm so glad you like it. That was recommended by MJ. That's fantastic. It is really good. Glad you like it, Jen L. Mother's Day gift? No, I'll just give it to her. All right, so that's pretty good junk mail. I like that junk mail. This is junk mail from Sunmade, and I think I've probably gotten 5 of the same junk mail from them. It's just like some recipe book or something. It's the same thing I've gotten. Sunmade. Oh, this is in Spanish. Hey, I got the one in Spanish. It's all in Spanish. I can't even read it. It's a Sunmade recipe book in Spanish. It's all in Spanish. Well, there you go. How do you say recycling in Spanish? Reciclo. I don't know how to say it. I used to know more Spanish. Reciclear. I'm going to look it up. Recycle in Spanish. Reciclar. 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 Yo reciclo. I recycle. Yo reciclo. Okay. So that's done. Ooh, what did I do here? Next up, a little more junk mail. One moment, please. Lynette Ascraft says, I watched that PBS special on the bees and it was great. That sounds interesting. If anybody's interested, it's called My Garden of 1,000 Bees. Don Coe says, to rescue a stuck bee floating upside down in a swimming pool, desperately buzzing to get free, is a good feeling. The bee lady apiary must be really interested in that topic. All right, next junk mail, while I go through my junk mail, is I got a Visa offer. What is this? This says Smart Energy Customer Service Industry. It says your Visa gift card? No, I don't. This looks like junk mail. I wonder if it really is junk mail. What is this one? This has got to be a scam. This is like a scam. It looks like, I think. It says Smart Energy. This forwards your PIN for a $100 Visa gift card. But I think you have to. It's really sneaky. I think they want you to like switch your energy to a different provider. But they make it look like it's just a free gift card. Yeah, this is, I'm not going to display it, but it looks like just like a scam. It's really confusing. I don't like that. That feels pretty scammy to me. Okay. And then here, this is from, oh, I think this is more seeds. This might be more seeds. Let's see. Did I get a second thing of seeds? No, this is more spam. Oh, guys, I got another sticker from Annie's. Some bunny loves you from Annie's Foods. I'm on their list, their sticker list. Some bunny loves you. Somebody loves recycling. Some bunny loves recycling. But the sticker's got to go in the trash. And this thing I'm just ripping up. Okay, last piece of junk mail is I got some stickers. Oh, I got some stickers. I got more stickers. Guys, look what I got. I got more of these stickers. From PETA Kids. It's my favorite sticker. I am not a nugget. I'm not a nugget. I am not a nugget. It's my favorite one. They sent me more of them. I am not a nugget. Okay. I gotta put those. I'm gonna give those to my nieces. Yeah, imagine people just sign me up for stickers. Yeah, Sonic, that is a classic one. People just sign me up for these stickers. I don't know why. I didn't ask to be signed up for these things. Somebody just started signing me up for stuff. If you want to send mail, We're going to post the address in the chat right now. I am not a nugget. Okay, guys, what a stream this has been. Wow. For a Tuesday night, so much drama. Andrew says I must be a preferred customer. I think I am. So much drama tonight with the lights in the post office. There was multiple streams worth of drama tonight. So this has been a fun and drama-filled stream. Lots of ups and downs, as Athletic says. But I think it's time. I don't think there's any more drama to be had. I think we're all dramaed out. Now the drama is when I have to fight my way through doing chapters. Chapters coming up. Wow. Oh, Sonic, thank you. Sonic says, thanks Steve Moz, Chatters Lurkers, and Callie Voltaire for sending in those lights. Hey, thank you, Callie, for sending in those lights. That was great. We'll get them returned so you can get a refund. But we tried them. Logger in Camp says, this show is a real nugget. So thank you guys for joining me for all the drama tonight, all the exciting drama. Hey, big thanks to our moderators, Sarah, AJ. Thank you, Sarah and AJ, so much. We also had earlier Linda Belk and Ruben Urban. Big thanks to all of our moderators. What are chapters? Oh, B Lady doesn't know what chapters are. I put on chapters at the end of each episode so you can figure out what's on the episode. Look, here's our previous episode. Look at the episode. Look at the bottom. Oh, see, this tells you what I'm talking about. Throughout the episode, it tells you what I'm talking about. Look, go to the comments. Go to the description. You can click and just find the exact part of the episode you want. I list everything we talk about. Those are called chapters. I do it for you. I do it for you to make it easier for you to find things that we talked about. Callie Voltaire says, my packages are doomed. No, it was good. The lights worked great. It's just they didn't work. They didn't cooperate with the camera. They weren't friends with the camera. Okay. Thank you, Bayek. Yep. I powered through. I did those chapters for you guys. So if you miss a broadcast or if you want to go back and catch something, look at the chapters. Hey, I want to thank you guys for being here. Thanks to our moderators. Well, I thank our moderators, but thanks to our viewers too. Like 77 Pool Bob, Country Girl, Bayek of Siwa, Darren Markley, Callie Voltaire, Billy Joe Drage, Don Coe, Easy Street with Jen, Kenneth Colton, Andrew Broadwater, Cindy Jones, T, Hetty Silovitz, Madison M, Eileen Novak, BZ, Marzell, B Lady Apiary, Athletics, John Gidry, Jake from State Farm, Callie Voltaire, Polly was here earlier, Scott Bixford, Christine Lilly, Madison M, Jake from State Farm, Robin Banks, Emma G. Higil, Scott Bixler, Karen T. BZ, Patty, Newsroom Pizza, Bunny, Cindy Jones, Leanette Ashcraft, Karen Low Flyer, Bean Man, Dillamond, Barb Filer. Don't forget Lookner channel on Twitter. I post bonus content sometimes and updates about the streams all the time at Lookner channel on Twitter. Get an early heads up when we're streaming. See, I said we were streaming around 9:15. We ran a little late tonight. But I give you advanced heads up and post some bonus content. Lookner channel on Twitter. Don Co, I thanked already. JANP. Hey, thanks to everybody who donated as well. Really appreciate all of you. Thanks for your support. I'm going to give people a shout out. I want to give people an extra shout out for that. Hang on, I just got to do this here. Thank you to, hang on, I'll thank them in a second. Sonic Low Flyer, Callie Voltaire, Hetty Silovitz, Abe Kusi, Ervik Sonder, B Lady Apiary, MJ, Kenneth Colton, Karen, Amy V, John Gidry, Andrew Broadwater. Thank you so much. Oh, I think Andrew was last. Andrew, that was last time, but I appreciate it anyway. I appreciate it no less, Andrew. I really appreciate all of Andrew's support. And I look forward to Andrew's packages that he sent out. Key says just got here. Key says, you missed it. Last night I told Pan we might try to do a live stream like in the afternoon, one afternoon, my time, so we can get you guys on the air. So maybe we do it at like 3 p.m. my time and 9 p.m. your time, and then you and Pan could zoom in and not have it be the middle of the night. We were thinking about doing that. Maybe we can work that out. Yeah, Key says it's just getting up there. 6:31 a.m. if she is in the Netherlands. Ugh. But we want to do a live stream where we get the Netherlands folks and any other Netherlands folks who are around. Hey, Weewick, thank you for watching. Weewick. Sean TV, thanks for watching from Lake Tahoe. Athletic says, you guys start by the time I get off work. That is convenient. Oh, Key said she commented on the last video. Sorry, I haven't read the comments for that video yet. Yeah, we'll do it a different, like in an afternoon stream, my time. I'm looking at the comments for the last episode, some of the new comments. Yeah, guys, sometimes the chat, it can take a little while for the chat to appear sometimes. So sometimes I get comments right after the stream saying, where's the chat? Sometimes it takes a little while. All right, guys, WeWeek's going to send a package soon. Very cool. All right, we're going to wrap this up. We are going to wrap this up. But thank you for joining me tonight. Quite an eventful stream tonight. Alexandria is talking to Key says, I believe in a foreign language. So we don't know what they're saying, which is not good. All right, guys, thank you again. Thank you, Sarah and AJ and the rest of the mods. Thanks to all of you guys for watching. And I have to go do chapters now, unfortunately, so that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, guys, thanks for watching, on joining me on this emotional journey and this amazing conclusion to the Post Office saga. And we will see you guys very, very soon.